Okay, guys, sorry. I was too busy looking at Twitter about Punch the Monkey. Okay, and I didn't realize it was 12 o'clock. My bad. I'm late, damn it. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm enthralled about the little monkey on Twitter. Okay, he's so cute, and I hate how they've treated him. How dare they? Hold on, let me put this in the Discord. Never lie. I got no sleep. I was up way too late talking to Josh. I was supposed to go live. I wanted to go live at 10 a.m. Here we are at noon. So, all right. Yeah, we have things to talk about. Sweet Tea announced the sex of the baby. There's a new AI video, and we're gonna go over Queens. So, let's do the intro.
Chat is the final bell. Zali in black got receipts from hell. Trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the low-cal reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zali don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. I dig too deep, cameras on, it's getting real. Loco Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find what you forgot. I walk with Ali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride in the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Local Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Zali knows. You talk, I show. Josh brings dough, the donut Reapers in control. Local Reaper, end of the show.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm solo. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Josh is going to stop in and do the drawing for a Citizen of the Week. But yeah, he's still recovering. He's in a little bit of pain, just a little bit. You know, he had his operation. I saw Maui in the chat. Yes, Maui, I know the Cabal is fighting. I stand with Nicholas Diorio. Enough said. I stand with Nicholas Diorio on that one. Somebody said that clip. We played that clip. We played that clip. That clip that you about her. Yeah, we played it. He didn't have a sex change surgery. I will stand with Nicholas Diorio, but I can still be sad. I don't think it's sad. I saw this shit coming for a while now. I knew this shit was going to happen. I still need to finish the live stream, though. I was in there a little bit. And then I had to go off and do something. So anyway, what we're doing today, we are going to look at an announcement, look at the news, and then the news section of the Discord, and then we're going to go and watch Queens. He's fighting with Chud Logic. We're not here to talk about Nicholas Diorio. So, sorry. I was thrown off. Paulie for 2. Xylee makes me mad, but I appreciate her takes. Fair. I'll let you have it. Southern, welcome to Crown. What? Really, Southern? Really? Are you fucking serious? Oh my God. Okay, well, you get the Crown song. Hold on. I have to give you the Crown song because it's okay. Here we go. Here's the Crown song for Southern. Oh, the crown. Wait, did it work? Oh, the crown. There we go. The crown we wear, it gleams, it's beyond compare. We've sown the night, now the dawn is ours. Oh, the crown, a kingdom of stars. Oh my God! Holy shit, Southern. Thank you so much. Yes, throw them crowns in chat. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome of you. We really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, you like that little song that we had? Look, I'll show it again. Fuck it. It's Saturday. Who cares? All right, let's do it again because I love this. I love this little crown. Ginge, welcome to Cash Cow. All right, here's the Crown song again because I love it. I love what the crowns look like. Oh, the crown we wear, it gleams, it's beyond compare. We've sown the night, now the dawn is ours. Oh, the crown, a kingdom of stars. Okay, so that's the Crown song. Paulie D for 2. Paulie brings the royalty. Don't take credit, Xylee. Paulie D, thank you so much for bringing the crown here and having them crown up. I truly appreciate you, Paulie. Thank you. Remo says, Xylee, can you make sure Supreme Leader puts my gifted today's towards Jaded? Well, you didn't tell him Jaded specifically, so I don't know if he put it towards Jaded. Remo, what I would do, because I believe he's awake right now.
Everyone who watch long
we're gonna do this again today.
They got fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS.
Become a cash cow today to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
Atremo the Turk just gifted 20 memberships.
Yes! 20 more people with AIDS! Direnzo! Wait! Is that... Oh, that's Cash Cow. Direnzo, thank you for Cash Cow. Okay. Remo, put it in the docket chat and at Josh. Or message Josh. Because I think he's up. He was up right before I streamed. Shit. Fuck my life, bro. All right. There you go, Remo. Awesome. And thank you for the 20 gifted. That is fucking amazing. Damn, I haven't even gone over anything yet, and I've already got a crown and 20 gifted. Let's go. It's going to be a good stream day, people. What's up, Glam Mayhem? Remo is going to Citizen of the Month. Well, he was Citizen of... Wait, why is his image... Wait a minute. I got to add the image here. I just realized that. Hold on. His image... Oh, that's because I hadn't done a solo since... Okay, there we go. Big Remo. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to put you there. Snug as a bug. Right there. All right. I got to put it on the other one, too. Total Control PayPal, we found out that they were actually real. It was Josh and someone else. They went and did math and looked at everything and found out the crown was real. So it is not fake at all. Crip was wrong when they said what they said out loud. Johnny B. Baz said Josh is recovering from space, AIDS, and surgery. Very true. He is recovering. Yes, Josh can do maths. That's why he's our supreme leader. He's a math magician. He is definitely a math magician. So. All right, so let's go here. Let me add Citizen of the Week. And where the fuck did my camera go? Okay, hold on. Bam, camera. All right, good. Now, let me add the image real quick. I didn't think about doing this ahead of time. I apologize. Where's Citizen? Citizen. Week, boom, big Remo. Make Remo smaller. Put him here. Make him a bit smaller. That works right there. All right. Paulie D says, Xylee, has anyone ever told you how beautiful you are? No, because I'm a swamp witch, okay? And swamp witches don't get told that they're pretty. It's just what happens. So, it's what happens. All right, so Keem made a new AI video, a new little movie, and this is what this one looks like. Make sure the volume's up on this. It is. All right, here we go.
There's a mechanism!
And then there you go. So that's the video. And guess what? It's a girl. Sweet Tea has announced that it is a baby girl. And I have the announcement right here. She did it on Alpha. So let's see it.
All right.
Look at that baby. It's a real one.
That
It
is
is
a
real.
real
For
baby.
once, I can see a shape.
Yeah,
Last time I never can see the shape.
Ready?
They said the. Yeah. The next
There.
one is his
Paulie D says, you're right, Xylee. That was a joke. Yeah, of course.
face, and it looks like a skeleton.
Why
I was
are
gonna
you
say, it's
having
a
a
skeleton.
Desi? Why are you having a Desi?
Ah!
It
Rude.
does have a big jaw or chin.
It's like that.
Last
Maybe it'll look like
chance.
Alien.
Buzz
Last-
He
Lightyear.
looks so happy.
Last chance, chat. I'm about to reveal the baby's gender. Last chance. 4 guesses. Here we go.
Hmm.
In
But that's-
5, 4,
Maybe a boy. I mean,
3,
girl.
2, 1, and it's a girl.
And it's a girl! We're right!
I got it right.
I told her it's a crime against humanity if she does not name that child Xylee. Oh, wait. Why is it playing the crown song? Cut it off. Okay. It's a crime against humanity if she does not name that child Xylee. Okay. I have nurtured her. I have taught her the ways of the internet. I have taken her in. She better name that baby after me. Don't do it. They'll fuck her name up the rest of her life. Okay, that AI, AMAC, that AI did not like you at all. Let's go back and look at AMAC. We're going to go back and look at AMAC because AMAC's not... AMAC. This
There's
AI...
a mechanism!
AMAC!
Everyone who watch Loco Reapers, they got fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS. Become a cash cow
Too big to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
At Southern 5311 just gifted 20 memberships.
Yes, that's another 20. Thank you, Southern. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're awesome. All hail Queen Xylee. 4 hours. Oh, I'm doing 4 hours. Paulie said the baby's name will probably be Gidgy. Oh, that would... No, we're not doing that to that child. All right. So here's... Hold on. balls. AMAC, what did they do to you? What did they do to you, AMAC? Wait, where was Sweet Tea in there? God, I totally missed Sweet Tea. Hold on. God damn it. Well, Sweet Tea's actually looks like her. Hold on. Oh my god, I gotta do the pictures that Keem wants for that. Holy shit. Alright. Do I start it when he's up there? Or... I guess I'll just start it here when he comes back. No, I'll start it when Keem... Okay, so Mike hops in and he starts asking... You know what? Fuck it. Let's just start with Mike. We'll just start with Mike. I don't need the chat. Thank you. It's interesting, though, but the whole time Mike and Keem were up there, the chat was, let's just put it this way. When Nightmare went up there, it just turned. The chat turned. Or me and Nightmare. I was up there. I said, like, 2 things, but... All right. So Mike starts asking Gidgey about Scooter being in the hospital. It gets interesting. Oh.
They should be from like spicy to like you're gonna asshole is gonna bleed tonight.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what.
Okay, yeah, those are the
Wait, man, I didn't even think about
Okay, since we.
wanted to say.
Boy,
What's that, Tina? What's going on with you, Tina?
I'm sick as a dog, Mike. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You know, something else happened to you, Tina, because I'm not sick and I ate the same pot roast as you.
I don't know what it was. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it was that.
Oh. Okay, 1, 3,
There we go.
4, 5. Okay. God, why are they so big?
They're not that big. The goddamn.
Paulie D said your mama made Tina look dumb yesterday on Pit. Okay.
Them wings ain't that big, dog.
That's what she said.
Here.
I was
That's a pretty
asleep.
big wing. Okay, look
Mike
at that
already-
wing compared to
Mike
this.
already told everybody here that I did not hear him on the phone. Albert already said he didn't talk to him on the
No,
phone.
I know. I'm just trying. The Gidgey, the truth shall set you free. Just admit it.
I'm not gonna lie and say it's not. I'm not gonna lie and say he wasn't in the hospital when I was in the hospital. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
let me
lie.
ask you this much. Was he in there for fucking pneumonia because he got over it real quick? Or was he in there for mental health?
When he went to the hospital, no, he went in there for breathing problems. They admitted him after doing the chest X-ray, which I have digital pictures of.
Okay, well, listen, I talked to him for
Remo says, I'm having a stroke reading their member goal. Yeah, she kept hitting the keyboard.
2 hours before he even went to the hospital that day.
Uh-huh.
And, pneumonia.
What are you
I
saying,
passed on
Tina?
it. He didn't sound sick to me on the phone at all. So, I mean, I'm not a doctor, but he didn't sound sick at all.
I absolutely think he was sick.
Okay.
Right now, I'm still pissed off. And I don't really give a shit if he was or not because I asked him not to do something and he did it. So obviously he doesn't respect me. So
What are you eating there? The celery?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's not gonna help.
That is
I don't
not.
know. So Tina, you don't. I was under the impression this whole time that he did not go to the hospital. That's what I was under the impression of.
I'm just curious.
Somebody versus nobody. I saw it. I don't need to see it.
When I came back from the hospital that morning when I went nuts on Keem, when I was an hour and a half late for my stream, what am I missing?
I don't know what happened there. I don't know.
That was the morning that I went off on Keem because he had kicked me out of the hospital room at 8 o'clock. And I was supposed to be able to stay there till 9. And I was just living. We got in a big fight on the phone.
Listen, it's not a thing against you. I did this to Boogie too. When Boogie was like, I have cancer, I was privately saying, Boogie, just show the fucking proof that, and he was telling me privately, I'll never do it. And so now, and I told him, Boogie never had cancer, and we all know it.
Right.
You know?
I mean, y'all can do. I can't physically do a backflip, so good luck with that pole.
I mean, I can ask him again if he. I mean, I guarantee you at this point he's not going to say, "Sure, show my medical records."
Well,
so
for
that's why
sure.
it's easier for me just to say, at this point, I'm livid about everything, so I'm not going to argue the point. If people don't think he was in the hospital, what's the point of arguing it? I mean, they're either going to believe it or not. I said he was. I've confirmed it. That's all I can do. That's him. He admitted last night apparently that Tina said that he lied about things. I can guarantee you he didn't lie about that because I went there. So this is me saying I went there. Gemini, Tina called you.
Big Gemini.
I thought I was being one guy. They're like, Tina wants you.
No.
She called
Let me
you.
say this real quick because Mike's doing something right now. But listen, when Albert was in my wheelchair and he didn't know that Buster was out of his cage and he rolled it into him, why did you flip it and act like it was fucking dog abuse, bro? I mean, goddamn.
No, I didn't act like it was abuse. I just put the clip in main chat and people were like,
What's
oh,
the
he
point
didn't
of
do
that?
it because I thought it was freaking funny the way Tina was like, get off the fucking dog, bitch.
Oh, okay. All right.
But people are like, that's not the same as Zboy. I'm like, I didn't say it was. I was literally in main chat.
Okay, I got you. That's okay. That's cool. I appreciate that. Thank you, Fick Gemini.
But you know, people are gonna say, oh, he flipped
I know.
flop. Whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, at this point, I'll just add it to the list. Animal abuser.
I did well, no, because I didn't think that he flip-flopped because he just pay-pigged yesterday. Why would he then go and say something ugly about Tina? That wouldn't make
No, but a lot of times on here, when Gene makes a decision, it's just fuck. It's almost like being in a household and your one parent says you did it and the other parent says you didn't do it. It's fucking retarded. Z-Boy got taken out because Keem chose that, not because of any other reason.
It's like playing video games and not talking. And
Mike,
He's like, going to grab.
where did that come from? I've never heard that, never seen it. Do we have any kind of receipt? No, we don't.
Apparently, Reapers played some sort of clip or something. Somebody said that. I didn't hear it. I don't watch it.
I'm not worried about that.
Well, you're not gone, so either way, it doesn't really matter.
I talked to Tina last night. She knew exactly where I was and where my mind was, and I don't feel the least bit that no.
Gidgy, your OBS is going crazy.
Z-Boy, you need to go and touch grass. Literally. You need to go touch grass, honey.
Crazy. You keep typing on the keyboard.
Oh, the thing is, oh my God, thank you. Oh.
And you're 14 out of 100.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you.
listen, Gidgy, if I were you, I would post the proof of Scooters. I would post it, and that shuts everybody up.
Yep.
That's
Against
true.
his. Okay, but what? Tell me. Okay, so
I say we break HIPAA.
Okay, honestly, you don't have to show him in the hospital. Show a picture. You know?
Laws.
Well, and I have no problem with that. You know, had you all have hit me up with that when he said he was going to go live and we had that private conversation, I probably would have done it. I was so livid after I talked to him. But now that I'm already, I went off on him pretty hard. And he's gotten messages, and, you know, people were like, wow, I can't believe your mom threw you under the bus. Well, wow, I can't believe he threw me under the bus. It goes both ways, but he's still my son, and I still love him. So
I love Scooter.
And I know you...
Okay, Infu, you bring up something really interesting. If she's not completely annoying, breaking every rule at Fat Camp, she's going to be such a fucking emotional mess. Everybody's going to feel like it was Wonder Woman trauma dumping like last time. It's certainly going to be interesting. It's certainly going to be interesting at Fat Camp. Like I say, keep the same energy. That's all I ask. Just keep the same energy. All right? When you talk to me, I want you to talk to me like I'm dumb to my face. That's what I want.
I know this is not an attack, but here's my point now. So why am I posting his proof that he was in the hospital?
I'm just trying, for my own sake, to make sure to see that I wasn't personally lied to and Keem personally wasn't lied to.
Okay. This is what I don't get. I understand you not wanting to put it out publicly. I get it. Okay? Why not show Keem and Mike behind the scenes? Because I'm going to tell you now, if she showed Keem that behind the scenes. Okay, why is it? Okay, here we go.
Siley has double super herpes.
At a Mac Talkin' Smack Super Chatted $9.99. I can't wait to see my homies.
Hey, Mac! I can't wait to see you, bitch. I'm gonna tackle you when I see you. I'm gonna hug tackle you. I can't wait, AMAC. I can't wait. Okay, so if they would show
Everyone who watch Loco Reapers, they got fucking AIDS.
Thank you,
They
Southern.
all have AIDS. Become a cash cow today to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
At Southern 5,311 just gifted 20 memberships.
Thank you, Southern. And I know I have time before the Remo one reads out because it's got 20 names to read out. So let me say this real quick. If she showed Keemstar and Mike behind the scenes, you know how hard Keem would ride for her going, she showed me the proof. She showed me the proof. She showed me the proof. You know what I'm saying? So why not just show them behind the scenes? You don't have to show it publicly. I get not doing it in public. I get it. But show Keem and Mike. You know what I'm saying? Keem would ride for you and go, no, she showed me. That's what I think. I mean, just throwing it out there. At least I got that out. All right. What did Remo say in this? Look, my leader doesn't require a doctor's note, but I get one anyway to cast away any doubt. Work hard enough. True.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. Look, my leader doesn't require doctor's notes, but I get one anyway to cast away any doubt. Work hard enough. You don't need to prove it, but someone abuses that trust and it ruins it for everyone.
Right. Right. Exactly. All right, here we go.
Get that. I get that. I 100% get that. And I think it's something that he needs to fucking do. I mean, like I told him, he could have posted. He said he didn't have the hospital bracelet. I promise he does, because I wanted to keep it. Actually, there are two. So
Why do you want to keep his hospital bracelet? It's not like he's a kid. I mean, listen, you're mom. You do mom things. Is that a mom thing to do? I'm not a mom, so I don't know. Okay? But is that what moms do? Do moms do that? Be real with me, okay? Don't just say Gidgey's weird because it's Gidgey. Do moms do that? Oh. Oh, okay. OG Demon said yes. Okay, see, I'm not a mom, so I don't know. It's a legit question. For newborns, yes. Okay. So I'm getting a couple of there's a couple of yeses in here. Okay. All right. There's a few yeses. More no's, but a few yeses. All right.
one of them he easily could have posted, but he chose not to. So you want me to piss him off further by posting it and going against my son now that he's out of the LCU. He had his stream last night. He talked about why he left the LCU. He has no desire to bring up the LCU anymore.
Here we go.
Look, it's just not true. It's just not true.
Okay.
You know, because, you know, he gets exposed for the sweet tea bullshit, right? And then all of a sudden he's sick in the hospital. He was texting people when he was in the hospital, but didn't respond to me and Mike. He's suicidal when he was getting pressed by Steak. He's suicidal, but then he appears on a live stream, 3 days later?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine. I'm good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Move my life. He's messaging fans about how to connect him with Asmongold when Keemstar, his boss, can just text Asmongold. You know, we're just learning more and more.
Text Asmongold. That's interesting. He's worked with Asmon before. He's worked with Soda Poppin'. That's interesting that he was asking someone how to get in.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Very.
Team, I don't mean to derail the show with all this. I was just trying to.
I'm looking and I'm hearing things like that. Like he's reaching out to something that, I don't know at this point. I thought he was totally against Denmark, sorry. And now he's talking about him on stream. So, you know, I am not my son. He does not live with me. You all made sure that he moved out of my home and doesn't trust me.
Okay, let's talk about that line for a second. You all made sure he moved out of my home and he doesn't trust me. Does she sound upset to you that her son moved out? Like that's a particular thing that she's upset about? That she's particularly upset that he moved out? I'm just saying. She does. She sounds a bit bitter over that.
The guy that made up a lie that he was on an hour call with my
Right.
fiance.
Yes. Yes. And I thought he was upset about that, but then I find out he's not. He talked to Buff last night. I thought he hated Buff. So, you know, at this point, I don't care what anyone thinks. I really don't.
Well, I think we're owed at least the truth.
I've told you my truth. I don't know what you want me to do.
Well, you also told me and Mike, like in a private call, that you had all these pictures and all this proof and stuff. So you're ready to go if he was questioned. And then he was questioned, and it was like, nope, we're not going to show you any proof.
That was his saying, not mine. I had no problem doing it. When I got sick a long time ago, I had no problem showing pictures when I was in the ER. Doesn't bother me at all.
And he was drinking 2 days out of the hospital. Like,
No,
you
he
know.
wasn't. No, he wasn't. That wasn't true. That wasn't true.
Okay, he wasn't.
I mean, sure, he was. I'm not going to argue anymore, Keem. I'm not. He is not me. I am not him. I am not responsible
saying
for
you
what he
are.
does.
I'm not saying you are,
But
but
you're asking me to take his personal information and put it out here. How does that make me a good mother? I mean, I want to win here. I do, but I don't know which way I win. It's now either, hey, do something your son has asked you not to, or do something your boss is asking you to do.
He was vaping and drinking.
Okay, sure he was. Sure.
Wait, was he drinking? I didn't know he was drinking. Do you know what she's doing? She's doing the right thing. I mean, I don't know. Is she? I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, on his birthday? That was a week after he was in the hospital. Because his birthday, he went into the hospital the Thursday of because his birthday was on the 13th. So he went into the hospital Thursday the 5th that night. And the 13th was his birthday. So Harlequin said you 100% cannot drink on those meds. Those meds are for over a week. Okay. All right. Again, I've never had pneumonia. Listen, and if somebody breaks a bone, I'll be asking y'all breaking a bone because I've never broken a bone before either. So,
I mean, I'm not going to argue.
What was going to make it easier for everybody is this. A lot of things came out last night. I told you that on the phone.
the one that says he drank after the hospital, he said so on stream. He said it on stream. I don't know. I don't remember him saying that. When Twiggy got sick, he was on the same meds and we had to tell him not to drink. Oh, okay, Harlequin.
Your son admitted to setting people up. He admitted to lying on people.
Who did he admit to setting up? I didn't hear that part.
He was talking about Rostov. He said he did it on purpose, and he said he wanted Rostov's job. He fucking publicly said it.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, he said it publicly.
Not setting up. But,
Not setting up. I don't know how you say it on here in the universe. What I'm trying to tell you is he made shit up.
I mean, this is just a horrible thing to do to fans too. And by the way, they're not your fans. You know, they were given to you, but horrible thing to play with fans.
I never said they were
too.
my fans.
No,
I know they're
that-
they're her fans. I don't have fans.
I know, but I'm just saying in general, him, like, you know, I'm suicidal, I'm sick, you know, I'm this, I'm that. It's all alternative motives, you know. You know, he tells his audience, I'm never quitting on this ever again, and then quits just because, you know, Steak calls him a gooner. You know, it's like none of it makes sense because that's not the reason.
Okay, now the whole gooner thing with Scooter did himself no favors running with that. Because they've pretty much been calling Scooter a gooner since, and he ran with it. Because remember with Lacey, with that story, how he was gooning over Lacey? Did himself no favors, but you can't get mad at people calling you a gooner when you were presenting yourself as one. You know what I mean? You can't get mad at that. I mean, you kind of you did it to yourself at that point.
Because then you follow.
Maui, I see you. Okay, you know what, Maui? Fine. Maui, here. Shit. There, Maui. You got a pin message. Are you happy, bitch? Jesus Christ. Good job, Maui. Everybody, hand claps. Okay, wait. No, we're going to make this into a big deal. All right? Hand claps in the chat for Maui. She made it to the statement of the day. Good job. Good job. Congratulations. Good job, lady. She complained to me yesterday. When am I going to get comment of the day? You did it, bitch. You did it. Okay, the one that says Scoot's personal stream, he said he had a lot. He said a lot for 2 nights. Yeah, I haven't watched any of them. I'm going to be honest. And what I did watch, I watched on Pit, to be honest. I don't have time. I didn't even get to finish the Diorio stream last night because I was too busy looking into LCU stuff. I mean, bro, I barely have enough time to watch Friends and shit, let alone watch other shit.
But all the way back to January when they're making plots to basically snake this entire universe.
And I have not disagreed with you on any. Go ahead, Tina.
I told you last night, everything's going to be questioned now. You know it, and I know it. Because
okay,
your son
it is my son. He is 28 years fucking old. I am his mother. That is it. We don't live together. You all made sure of that. He doesn't trust me. I knew about Sweet Tea's pregnancy for a long fucking time. It didn't just happen.
I'm getting fucking blown in a minute. I'm getting.
Hey, what do you mean when you say we made sure of it? I didn't.
Okay.
Well, I did. I told Scooter. No, I own that one. You know. You don't have to be gassed.
And look, I agree with you. I didn't disagree with you, but you made sure that he is not here. So I don't know how to win this. You want me gone? I'm fucking gone.
$19.99.
I was here for Mike,
Hipper
Tina,
Laws isn't
and
cheap.
Cat Lady.
If you're lucky, it can be $100 dollars.
I don't
Most
get what you
expensive
want
for tier
from
1
me.
is $60,000.
I was here for Mike, Tina, and Cat Lady. Didn't they get rid of Cat Lady originally off of Rebels so you could have a better paycheck? Or are you here for Cat Lady now, is what you're saying?
Fine. A tier for you're looking to pay almost $2 million.
What? What?
What happened?
Some of $2 million.
Listen, stop. It's got to stop somewhere.
Don't HIPAA laws. Don't worry about it.
The HIPAA law is bullshit. It only goes for medical personnel only, motherfucker.
I was joking about HIPAA laws.
Yeah, the people talking about, oh my God!
Everyone who watch Local Reapers, they got fucking AIDS. They all have AIDS. Become a cash cow today to get AIDS.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
At Southern 5,311 just gifted 50 memberships.
Southern, you said that 20 was the last one, and you just gave another 50. I fucking appreciate you. Thank you very much. You are awesome. You rock. Thank you very much. We had fun. Southern was in the VC last night. And he was chilling with us, just chilling. We were in there talking, and he heard Southern. Matter of fact, Southern, okay, is a witness to the abuse that I get when Nightmare and Josh are in the VC with me. Southern is a witness. Just saying. Because I was being abused last night. They were talking so much shit on me. They made... Poor Josh! No! Poor Xylee! I get shit when those two are around. Wiggly's like, I also witnessed the abuse. Thank you, Wiggly! Thank you! God! I just need people to see that I am the victim in this circumstance! Sergeant Nibbles, welcome to Cash Cow. And don't forget, listen, with all these free gifted members that y'all have been getting for like half the price, you could upgrade to freaking Cash Cow, get into the Reapers VC. It is the most poppin' VC in the universe besides the Bus VC, but you don't want to go there because there's a bunch of toxic women fighting all the goddamn time. But the Reapers VC is chill. We watch videos, we'll watch other shows, we'll talk about theory of shows, or you can see me get abused by Nightmare and Josh. You never know what you're gonna get. So yeah, join the Discord, get Cash Cow, join the Discord, and show up in the Reapers VC. We have fun. I get mad, I cuss people out. Yeah, it's a fun time. You know? Harley Quinn says, I knew father would get you back for trying to put me up for adoption. Harley Quinn, you know I would never put you up for adoption. You've been riding with me for years, girl. I would never. You know I love you. Come on now. All right, let's go. Julianne said, poor Xylee, Josh, and Nightmare don't stop. Almost like they forgot you're driving them to fat camp and can leave them on the side of the road. Oh, there's plans. There's plans. Matter of fact, I think it was Wiggly who put it in the side chat going, you know what? Y'all gonna keep fucking around and Xylee's gonna have a shovel. She's gonna bring a shovel because there might be some bodies to be buried. There might be. There might be. I'm just saying. I love them boys. I swear to God, Nightmare and Josh, honestly, I joke around about them being a pain in the ass, but I feel lucky working with both of them. They're two great guys. They really are. And it's I feel like they got my back. Lily Bell says, as someone who's had COVID and pneumonia, he's lying. You get several meds, inhaler, and are specifically told to not to smoke or drink. Your lungs need time to heal. Okay. Thank you. Because I've never had either one of those. I've never had COVID either. I'm like Wonder Woman. It's really weird. Remo said 4 a.m. Reaper. True. 4 a.m. Reapers VC popping off felt like a fever dream. Bro, 4 a.m. Reapers VC is the place to fucking be. Let me tell you. That's when the delusions start coming out because everybody's so fucking tired or they're just waking up. It's true. Okay, wait. They might still be circling through the names. Sergeant Nibbles, I don't know if it's going to, okay. I don't know if it's going to read it out, so I'll read it. I want to add all the Supreme Leader glazing. Fuck that. Time to overthrow him. Xylee for Supreme Leader. Hope Josh sees this. Yes! Xylee for Supreme Leader! We're going to turn this motherfucker into a Xylearchy, goddammit. Shit. All right, let's keep going.
That was a joke that he said. I don't think he meant that.
Gidgy, I was just trying. I like Scooter. I'm just trying to prevent the downfall here of people not trusting him. I'm saying you can prove it.
He did it himself. He ruined his reputation himself. He's the one.
I used to like him, but he fucking lied to me, bro. And
he ruined his reputation himself. No. Gidgy, you literally inserted yourself in every single live stream Scooter did. You would pop up and talk about buying him lingerie, buying him panties, buying him fucking dildos and shit like that, and you wonder why people looked at your son weird? You inserted yourself too much. You ruined your son's reputation with talking about Sweet T's pregnancy because he told you that secret and you couldn't hold it. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't lay full blame on Gidgy because, again, he is a grown-ass man. But I feel like she had a lot to do with his reputation getting fucked up when it comes to the fans and how they looked at him. I truly believe that. She inserted herself way too much. Damn, Southern, really? Oh my God. Okay, well, it'll read out eventually. Eventually. We're just going to keep going until it reads it out. Thank you, Southern, for the other 50. Thank you so much.
And all I did is help him. I can't think of anything negative I've ever done to him.
Okay. Yes, I am crashing out. Please come in.
I know he blames me for bringing up the whole like the sexting thing or whatever, but hey, it's a learning lesson. You fucked up by doing that.
Good morning, Zeepus. Zeepus, I just want to let you know right now, you will not be getting comment of the day because Maui beat you to it, and we needed to make her happy because yesterday she bitched about never having comment of the day. So I just want to go ahead and let you know, Zeepus, you did not get comment of the day. You can't. It's already been taken. Zeepus is like, bye, everyone. Zeepus is like, fuck. Oh, God, Zeepus, you're awesome. There we go.
Siley has double super.
Okay, so it is going to read that one out.
That's super chatted $11.24. I wanted to add all the Supreme Leader glazing. FK that, time to overthrow him, Xylee for Supreme Leader, hope Josh sees this.
Everyone who watch Local Reapers, they got fucking A's. They all have lanes. Become a cash cow to get A's.
Josh looks like he has AIDS.
At Southern 5,311 just gifted 50 memberships.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Thank you again, Southern. We really appreciate it. We'll see you in the VC.
No, he didn't blame you because there are enough people that do that around here that, I mean, come on. But I lost my train of thought. I don't know why I have.
Okay, Crow Media, I'm gonna go back. Crow Media says Gidgy and Scooter planned all this out to get her back on Queens, and the tech stuff on Bus backfired on Scoot. Okay, here's my problem with that. Okay. Like, I understand they scheme, right? I mean, you can always tell when Gidgy and Scooter work together. Their acting's really bad. But I don't know if they planned all of it out. You know what I mean? Yes, justice for Punch, 100%. But I don't know if they plan. I think that's too elaborate for them. I really do. Well, give me a timestamp, Crow Media.
I lost my train of thought. I don't know why I am on the hot seat for this because I am not.
I don't want Gidgy. I don't want my fans to go over there and hear from Scooter. I'm so grateful for Mike and Keem when that's a lie. Like, I don't want my fans to hear that when really it was like, the truth is, I've been planning to snake the fuck out of the LCU since January, and there's text to prove it.
Yeah, for all three of them. Yeah, I mean, they had it down to, they were marking down dates and all kinds of shit. Scooter showed me
see what I'm saying? So I don't want my fans to be lied to anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want,
I agree.
You know what I mean? When Rostov left, he was like, man, I love Keem and Mike and da-da-da, and I'm so grateful. Bro, what you need to say is, I fucking hate Keemstar. I want nothing to do with that piece of shit, and I'm out and I'm doing my own thing. Don't try to scam my fans by acting like, oh, you're still cool with them, but you just had to get out to figure out what you want to do in life and this and that. Because the only thing bad that was happening to him over here is that he was questioned by his own mistakes. Now that he's out on his own or whatever, he's still going to be questioned by his fucking weird mistakes. Nothing's changed.
Right. And it shouldn't. And you know, I think that LCU fans should stay in the LCU. I don't agree with what he did. I have told you that publicly and privately. Now, he has told me he's not here anymore. So NDA, is that still a thing? The week thing?
Oh, he broke it.
Okay, so then
he broke that.
Okay, so he said he had a conversation with you and Mike and said, when he was out of the hospital and talking to you that he would come back for 1 week. Correct? Is that correct?
That
Okay, it goes for a while, but last night's stream started at 18:28. Are you talking about the pit stream, Harley Quinn? Hold on, let me write it down. 18:28. Is that what you're talking about? Yes? Okay. All right, so I have it written down, 18:28. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I don't have a problem.
That is correct.
Okay.
And then before that week was over, he extended it to April 1st and verbally agreed to do fat camp.
Okay, see,
Right.
he hasn't told me that part. He told me about
And
the
then
part.
the very next day, Steak pressured him and said, I'm willing to bet that you are being a creep in DMs.
A Trash Girl Pearl super chatted $19.99. Happy Friday. LC.
Okay, Lily Bell says, it legit pisses me off because those of us that have endured chest pain, coughing, having to catch your breath know what it's like. Screw Gidgy and Scooter. Yeah, I've never dealt with it. I've never dealt with it, so I don't know. I can only imagine. I mean, I know COVID COVID, for example, I know COVID can be bad because my dad already has COPD. I think that's what it's called, where it's the lungs. Is it COPD? To where he ended up getting COVID, and he was literally standing by the bed, and his oxygen levels hit so low that he started getting delusional, and he couldn't find the bed. Like, my dad almost died that night. Yeah, like the bed was literally like where this table is right beside me. That's where the bed was. And he couldn't find the bed. He was like literally lost. Like he didn't know where he was at. And come to find out his oxygen levels were low, and yeah, it was pretty fucked up. So yeah, that happened to my dad too. He ended up in the hospital. Yeah. It was really, really, really scary. I was scared I was going to lose my dad that night when they called me and told me what was happening. Yeah. But he's good now and mean as ever.
You over everything.
Yep.
And then the very next day, after he verbally agreed to work till April 1st, right, and go to fat camp and do all that, because I'm thinking the guy's like actually having mental problems and he needs time to like heal. That's what I'm thinking, right?
I don't think he was lying to me when he said it. I don't think that, and that's again, it's neither here nor there.
I do now because Gidgy, I think he's lying now about that because he's miraculously perfectly fine 4 days later.
I disagree, but okay. I mean, that's just me. But again,
and then he does a whole he does a whole campaign of where he's wants to make peace with Rostov, who's not in the LCU, wants to make peace with Buff, who's not in the LCU, wants to make peace with Denmark, who's not in the LCU. Why has he had this weird shift where he wants to be friends with everybody outside of the LCU?
I wish I had the answer for you.
It's almost like somebody planned that.
Again, I wish I had the answer for you.
Okay, I can see where Keem is thinking from an outsider's point of view. I can see where Keem would think that's planned. I don't know if it's planned or not, but I can definitely see where it looks like it is. You know what I mean? Check out 3150 on Pit from last night. All right, 3150. 3150. Okay, I got it written down, Chrome Media. We'll look at it. I mean, but I don't blame Keemstar for thinking it because I'm sorry. Here's the thing. Especially on the internet, perception is everything. You will hear me talk about optics. Optics is how people perceive you. Optics is your perception that you are pushing out there. And I get it. I get what he's thinking. You know? Doza said Keem has been burned so many times it's hard not to see things through that lens. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask a question real quick.
It's almost like he planned an extra exit strategy and he's planning support and collaborations outside of the LCU.
Wouldn't he have been Fine, you're right.
Bitch, I thought he wanted to kill himself, bitch. How come he's all happy and smiling? I'm confused. What happened to I want to end my Minecraft account?
I would imagine
This has
I
been
would
a
talk
weird
to the
turn of events.
28-year-old man that said it, not his mother.
Weird turn of events. Anyhow, I'm getting too hot, and I
Yep.
didn't mean to get that hot.
That's okay.
So I'm just going to leave because it's not really you. You're right. It's not you. Well, it's a little bit you, but not mainly you.
Siley has
Oh, it's reading the
double
donation.
super herpes.
At Rulist I1N super chatted $20. Shout out Yo Mama who explained and revealed the plot to reclaim Queens. Gidji put her fingers in one too many pies.
She did. I mean, that's not wrong. That's not wrong. That last part, I don't know about his plot yet. We'll watch it, but that's actually not wrong. She did. She really did. Hey, does anybody know, is live going live at 2 today? Do we know that? Do they have a stream up? Can anybody see? If somebody can look for me, I would appreciate it. Well, no, they usually go live on Sundays, but yes, they are. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Because I knew they were talking about it yesterday. They were going live at 2. All right. Thanks, guys.
Gidgy wants to fly off, I can tell.
How's that celery, Gidgy? It's all right. Just take a deep breath, have a little bit of fun. Fuck it.
She's so fucking dramatic. She's so
I can say something to get me in
dramatic.
trouble. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
Oh God, yeah, maybe don't.
I'm sorry. Gidgy needs to work on a soap opera. Girl, get a job at a soap opera. You are so fucking excuse me. You are so fucking dramatic, girl. She is. She needs the job where she can go, oh, what? Oh, no. And she can just whip her head around, and then she can do her, she can do all that, and she gets paid for it. It's amazing. Holy shit. Pauly D says, Keem is Jim Jones, and you people are the followers. No, that's why I get in trouble. Shit, y'all act like I don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Go ahead. My boss just called me a bitch twice on live. Go ahead. Call me something, please.
I'm not gonna call you anything. What I'm saying.
Okay, and
Siley has double super herpes.
At Upgrade4D3_56 super chatted $20. Did you see Drunk Rasty last night talking about how much he loved Mr. Ziley and he was the coolest dude he ever met?
he is the coolest
He said
dude.
he would hug him forever if he could lol.
Listen, you don't understand. During the 4th of July, I had to beat the men off of my husband because they were trying to steal him. I keep telling y'all, Boogie mentioned it, I think last night. He was like, is your husband coming to fat camp? I was like, fuck no, he's not coming to fat camp, because if he ends up on the internet, I'm whooping somebody's ass, right? And he was like, yeah, but I want to play Magic the Gathering with him. I said, okay, how about we take a day trip up to Arkansas? He's like, okay, we can do that. They all want to steal my husband. You don't understand. The men are ridiculous in this place. Shit. I'm serious. I had to get a stick and beat their asses to get off my damn husband. I lost your damn mind. But what I was going to say is Gidgy's talking about how Keem called her a bitch twice. Ma'am, he has been on LoCal Live and has called me a plethora of names, including bitch and cunt. On LoCal Live. With twice the viewership. More than twice the viewership. Okay? I don't want to hear no complaints about Keemstar calling you a name.
It's just like it wasn't my fault we never got in a fight, but it was my fault.
At MudMonster01 super chatted $20. He said he left because he wasn't happy he isn't your competition. Keem just let him live his life and stream. He said you all were on good terms, and another thing, Gidgy is trying to correct her path and be a good mom.
The thing about
But I
good
could be a
terms.
bad mom real quick and leak all the shit he doesn't want leaked, right?
Aries, you're not wrong. The names mean he cares. Yeah. And that's the kind of, and I'm going to be honest with you. When he does that, I really don't get mad. That's the kind of family I grew up in. If they liked you, they picked on you. They called you names. If they didn't like you, they wouldn't even talk to you.
You just leak everything. It's the thing is, I forget what I was saying. Oh, the good terms thing. It's like one of the conversations we have with Scooter. Oh, wait a minute.
Jesus Christ.
I had to take a breath. I just wanted to add more context, right? When I heard the guy wanted to kill himself, I'm sitting here telling Steak, hey, you need to lower the temperature. I'm calling Rastov, hey, you need to change that fucking thumbnail. Scooter's suicidal right now. I'm fucking putting all this effort and energy. I'm calling Mike concerned, like, oh my God, what can we do to help Scooter? And then to find out he was just snaking me this whole time, I'm a little hot, Gidgy.
I get it. And I will gladly walk away.
Well, whatever. That's not what I'm trying to achieve, but whatever.
Well, Keem, I can't control what he does, and it's not fair for me to have my job affected by what my son does. After he moved out, it was made very clear to him that he does not need his mother. He does not need to talk to me. He will make better decisions without me. We see how well that turned out.
Wait, no. We're going to go back on that. We're going to go back. Hold on.
Well, whatever. That's not what I'm trying to achieve, but whatever.
Well, Keem, I can't control what he does, and it's not fair for me to have my job affected by what my son does.
But you could affect your son's job while he was here. Again, you inserted yourself every single live stream he was on. No matter if it was his show or he was covering for somebody else.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Marmab 334 super chatted $9.99. At first I was pissed Keem didn't fire Gidgy and Scooter after she leaked Sweet Tea's pregnancy, but I get it now. Seeing karma play out is very entertaining.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, and by the way, I need to announce, Chubby is going live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're doing a memory lane while partying. There you go, Angie.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Southern 5311 super chatted $19.99. I have to head out, but I'll try to catch you guys in VC later.
Absolutely, and if not, catch my drunk stream tonight, because you know I'm getting drunk tonight, and I invited the crew from Fluffy to join me. That's Batgirl, that's Foxy, and Snow... Was it Snow Goth or whatever his name is? He's a really nice guy. I invited those three to join me on a drinking stream tonight. So, and I have to message them. Yeah, the Fluffies. Snow Goth. Thank you. But I invited them tonight. I went up on their show sometime in the week and asked them if they wanted to join me on a drinking stream tonight. So, but yeah, Chubby's going live at 7 p.m. Eastern, by the way. Angie wanted me to announce that to y'all. So here we go. Let's keep going.
After he moved out, it was made very clear to him that he does not need his mother. He does not need to talk to me. He will make better decisions without me. We see how well that turned out.
I get it. It's not well at all. But I just want you to know, yeah, I'm pretty heated, but it comes from a place of like caring about someone, being concerned about someone, trying to help someone, and the whole time
we got betrayed.
They're just fucking putting knives in my back. For no reason. I didn't do shit to this motherfucker.
He's not
like,
even
that is
monetized.
crazy.
Is he even monetized? I don't think he's monetized. I mean, he wasn't doing it for monetary reasons.
No, he has a like a little thing where you can donate to his Stream Elements and shit. He's got it all set up. He was shouting out donators and shit last night. It was crazy, dude. Crazy work. It was crazy work. Look, you know, this is confusing, right? And you're right, Gidgy. I agree with you 100%. He moved out. You're separate people. Da 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 da. But when you fucked up, Gidgy, he was left to get the fucking hate and shit.
Okay, here's the thing. Giggles says, I can't wait for Gidgy to get pissed off and leak all of Fat Camp. Here's the thing. Don't do anything stupid at Fat Camp, and you won't have nothing leaked. Oh yeah, tissue. Shit, my bad. I don't have anything with condensation on it, so I can't have tears. I'm a good mom. I'm a good mom. All right, there. You had your cry.
You know, for the racist comments, right?
Right.
And now, you know, he's done this horrible shit, and it's like, bro, the only one to talk to is you because you know you were backing up his stories and shit.
You came before when you left, right before you came back. Somebody said like, he said you guys were on good terms. But what I was gonna say is like, we had many conversations with him, and one of them was it's disrespectful to use the momentum of leaving here to go start something else, and it's exactly what he did. That changes the good terms.
Bro, he said that to us. He said that he understood that, and he said that's why Rostov is a piece of shit. And then he did the same thing. He did the same thing
immediately.
It's like wild, bro. You know, I don't know. It sucks. It sucks. This is a weird one. This is a weird one. I don't know.
I'm guilty by association. Lovely. Lovely. Well, we'll have decisions to make then because I'm not going to live like this every day. This is insane. He is his own person. This is crazy. But
nah, you're right. No, you're right.
No, go
you're
ahead.
right.
Go ahead.
No, you are right. You are right. I actually agree with you. And it sucks, but like we got no one to yell at other than you.
You know how it goes, Gidgey. You've seen this before. You've seen it. You know how it goes here. Come on, people. People always do this, but it's not going to happen to me. Come on now. Shit, you know how it is. Hey, Granny's watching said he's his own person, but she co-signed his hospital visit, so of course they're coming to her. It's like common sense was a thing, right?
We got no one to yell at. Gidgey. Sorry.
Come on, Gidgey. Just like GFN said, she's seen it and joined the dog pile. Remember Albert on Nuts? You had no problem joining that dog pile. People were getting mad at Tina. You had no problem joining that dog pile. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it at one point. Nobody in this universe is immune except for maybe Keem. And even he fucked up at one point and we all got his ass because that was our chance to get him. Everybody gets it in this universe. No one is immune. No one. When you fuck up, you're going to hear about it. And now it's worse because now you're going to hear about it in 24 fucking shows instead of back in the day, 7 or 12. Now it's 24. 25, technically. That's what happens when you work in a universe with 25 fucking shows. Everybody's going to talk about it. It's the biggest fucking story. You know?
I'm sorry.
You're going to live like this. That's just the way it is.
If it makes you feel any better, he got a lot of shit when you fucked up.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
But, yeah. All right. Well.
You didn't think about that one either, did you? Michael says, and of course, as soon as someone leaves, Buff Weeb is in the neighborhood. I guess. I haven't watched. Like I said, the only thing I've watched is what was on Pit. I don't have time to watch external live streams. I tried to watch one last night, couldn't watch the whole thing. I gotta go back and watch it. Or listen
I'm
to
good.
it.
Had to get shit off my chest.
Feel better?
I'm gonna need you to get on the alt account and go ahead and make it right because it didn't fuck up the whole damn channel today.
Bro, I don't donate with alt accounts,
I'm
Tina.
just fucking with you, Keith.
I don't know who's spreading this damn rumor. It's not true.
Calm down. It's okay, man. I know you're going through some shit.
Bro, this sucks, dude. It's like I don't know what more I can do for a motherfucker.
Tina's like, listen, motherfucker, you came in here, fucked up the mood. I'm gonna need you to get a fucking alt account and give us some fucking money, members, or whatever, okay? Do what you got to do, playa. That's what Tina just said.
I thought you were like his daddy. That's what he told everybody. So I didn't think he would, you know, he would do this. To be honest with you, he loved you more.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. You wanted to bring his abusive father on stream because you got mad at him. Yet you want to scream good mom. Ma'am, you threw your son under the bus with the sweet tea shit. You jumped up on panels talking about buying your grown-ass son fucking panties and cheerleading outfits. And I remember there was an edible panty at one point. Am I wrong? I know I'm not wrong. I know I'm not. I'm just saying. Bruh.
More than anybody else here, apparently.
Well, more than me, definitely. Trust me.
Reapers today. I was like, look, dude, you know, you're good. You know, whatever. You know, at this point, we're just fucking looping.
And honestly, after today, I just don't want to talk about it again. We might talk about him, like, just talk tonight on the stream. But after today, after Saturday, I just don't want to talk about Scooter anymore. He's doing what he's doing. It is what it is. I'm hoping this is the end. I'm hoping starting Sunday, no more Scooter talk. Let's move the fuck on. That's what I'm hoping for. Honestly. I agree with Keem on that. When he came up on Reapers yesterday, or he said it on Cracked, one of the two. They're starting to run together now. I agree. We should move on, but obviously this is, you know.
Yep.
Probably gonna be discussed for a long time around here. We already know how this rolls, right?
So we're going to keep talking about Scooter and keep promoting him, but we don't promote others that get Voldemorted. Okay, that's cool. I mean, hey.
Well, we got
Okay, Gidgy, shut the fuck up. You act like we didn't talk about Rastov at some point. We did a whole cycle about Rastov. I particularly remember because I remember Keem getting mad at me about what I was saying. Not like super angry, but he was irritated by me about what I was saying about Rastov. You act like there's no such thing as a fucking cycle. Ma'am. Don't act brand new. I am so tired of you acting brand new when it comes to you. But you don't mind participating when it's everybody else. You don't mind talking your shit from the fucking chat, typing your shit, and participating in the bullshit. But when it comes to you, it's supposed to be all brakes, no gas. Nah, fuck that shit. Nah. You get it like everybody else. Everybody else gets it. Hell nah.
He'll get Voldemort at some point, but, you know, we got to let everybody get their licks in. I mean, he didn't just fuck over me. He fucked over Mike. He fucked over Xylee. He fucked over Yo Mama. He fucked over Tina. He fucked over Albert. He fucked over all the fans here. You know, he tried to play everyone.
Mm-hmm. And I have no problem with that, but I just don't understand why I'm coming into this. I didn't fuck over anyone.
I want to scream. I want to fucking scream. I want to fucking scream. I want to fucking scream. What do you mean? How are... Okay, Gidgy, I'm going to say it like you do it, okay? Maybe you'll understand. You were... Oh, well, hold on.
Xylee has double super herpes.
At Trippy Savage super chatted $10. I know I've had more than my fair share of listening to the fake crying. It has to get back to talking crazy and panhandling the way it was meant to be on Queens.
Gidgy. Thank you, Trippy. Gidgy. I'm going to say it like how you say it. All right. I'm going to say it how you like to try to talk to people when you feel like they are inferior to you. Okay. This is how you do it. Gidgy, you were a part of it. So therefore, being that you were a part of it and you said that he was in the hospital, they're going to come to you and you are part of the story. We have 24 shows. There's going to be a news cycle and they are going to talk about you. Ma'am, you have inserted yourself ever since your son joined the LCU. Therefore, you're part of his exit story too. Now, maybe you'll understand that because that's how you like to talk to people when you feel like you're smarter than them.
With the way he did it, you know what I did. I went to him. I asked him not to stream yesterday.
Luigi, none of us are blaming you.
Well, we have to trust you because we just don't have proof, right? Like, we have to take your word for
No,
it.
I wouldn't trust me. I'm not trustworthy. I leaked Sweet Tea's information. Don't fucking trust me.
But that's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
want
Anybody who trusts Gizzy's crazy. Crazy. Oh, wait.
That's crazy.
Anybody who trusts Gidgy.
That's crazy.
Say it.
Well, then don't get mad if we don't.
But that's,
Okay,
but that's
good.
why
I'm
we're-
not. I'm not.
But that's why we're pressing you. That's why we're pressing you is because
For
we have to take
information
your word.
about my son.
We don't have any proof. I don't have any fucking proof of any of the shit.
You're right.
All I know is him is a liar. That's all I know is he lies.
You're right.
And he's fake. That's all I know about Scooter
and
now.
admitted it.
Okay. So that's when me and Nightmare went up there. All right. Cow Pit. He had her as a Oompa Loompa. What is this shit? What the fuck is that? What? Who did that AI? That is amazing. That looks like Gidgy with a green wig. What the fuck? I'm sorry. That thumbnail's taking me the fuck out. Holy shit. Oh. Holy shit, that's funny as fuck. All right. All right, let's see. All right, let me go to this first one, 1828. And then I'll move on to the next one because I got both timestamps written down. I don't care about the chat, okay? Get the hell out the way. All right. All right, 1828. Well, 1824, but close enough. Oh, shit.
You know what happened? You know why Scooter faked being sick? Scooter faked being sick. Scooter faked being sick because his mom got kicked off of Queens, and Queens was holding auditions to replace Gidgy. Remember that, right?
True.
Yes. The day before, Scooter got sick. Scooter went up on bus, and out of nowhere, he started talking about Gidgy's situation on Queens. Now watch this real quick, and it's gonna all come together. Now it makes sense because I was like, why would he even do that? Now it fucking makes sense, and I'm gonna break this shit down, and you're gonna see all of it. This exposure is really good. I'm proud of myself for this one because this is good. So here is hold on, let me fucking show it. This is one person.
Thank you.
You gotta be high today, bro. Okay, just be quiet, just so I can break this shit down.
Shut the fuck up, Glammy. Shut the fuck up. Let the man cook, okay? The man is in the kitchen right now. Shut the fuck up.
So here is fucking Scooter on bus. Watch this. This was the day before he went to the hospital. Watch this.
You have a fucking migraine.
You give me a migraine every single
I don't
night,
give a-
Koopa. And I
You
don't give a fuck that I
honestly-
gave you one.
You deserve the migraine.
As to you. As to fucking you. Jesus Christ. All right. I mean, sure, let's talk about Gidgy, because I was actually there. So if you don't recall, Monday,
Now remember, nobody mentioned Gidgy and nobody mentioned his Queen shit. And I even looked at the chat at the time he brought this up. Nobody brought up Gidgy and Queens. But he had this already in the plans to start talking about this toward the end of Bus. Now watch this.
Gidgy accidentally sent the redirect to Rewind instead of live following Queen. The thumbnails were pretty similar in her defense. And I don't know why she would redirect to Rewind. It's not sure that goes live. I feel like if she really wanted to fuck over live, she probably just wouldn't have put in a redirect, or she would have sent them to Wild. But Team thought it was on purpose. Fair enough. That night, I actually got some shit because he's like, "You said the redirect. You said the redirect rewind. You didn't send fit," which was not true. I don't know where that came from, to be completely honest. But anyway, so for her punishment, she was suspended from Queens the next day, and they had fuck, who ran Queens on Tuesday? Andy ran Queens on Tuesday.
Now remember, when they suspended Gigi from Queens for not giving that redirect, because remember, Keemstar was very angry, and Keemstar was going up on the show that day, and he didn't get a redirect. Now, Angie tried out, which was really was pretty positive, and they were thinking about totally replacing Gigi full time. So Scooter and Gigi, of course, had to go in panic mode. Now he still talks about it. Watch this.
And like, it was supposed to just be a one-day punishment.
See?
Today they had Zeta go up there and run Queens, and that was a fucking shit show. The chat literally paid to get her off of the stream, and Zay Zuda ended up going and running Queens for the rest of the
That's because Zeta sucks.
show. And like, Gigi was pretty upset about this, to be honest with you. And honestly, I kind of get it. I want to hear your guys' take on it, because they hit.
Bam. So this is the day before he got sick.
Okay, but here's my thing. If you look back, and I could tell just by watching clips, because I'm going to be honest, my sleep schedule is now based off shows. All right? I'm going to be very honest. I go to sleep. Now that I'm watching the full live episodes, I go take a nap at 8 p.m. I swear to God. So right now, the sleep schedule is from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m., and then from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Literally, that is my sleep schedule now. Unless I'm being lazy and I get up at 11. But here's the thing, though. You could tell Scooter, ever since Denmark left, you could really tell when Mel showed up that Scooter was over it. And I kept thinking, Scooter's going to quit. Scooter's going to quit. And he just kept going, like, he started here and he just kept going down and down. His energy level down. He started getting more negative. I was saying for at least a month he was going to quit. Literally. Yeah, he was angry all the time. Yeah, you could tell he just wasn't having a good time. You know?
Talking about his mom being replaced on Queens. Now, this is the day after. The day he got sick, Gigi came on stream, right? On Rebels, and she went on this. Watch this.
And being here, and I don't know. I'm just, Gigi scammed the redirect for content. You know, here's the thing. Had I have not, I wish I was that diabolical. I really do. I wish I had a mind that worked like that. Number one, I don't know what the fuck I'm getting out of fucking up the redirect. I don't think anyone could have foreseen the content that it gets me kicked off of Queens. I don't know. I don't know. I need to quit talking about it because I'm just going to get in my fifis. Last night on Rewind, Billy admitted to...
So there you go. The day before, they start mimicking each other. The day before, Scooter brings up his mom being kicked off.
Okay! He's actually cooking here. He's cooking here. Because if you go back, there are plenty of situations where they actually did that. And that's why I always said they're bad actors. Because normally, not with everything, but a good, I don't know, like 80%, okay? They would run the same narrative on things. Okay? He's cooking here. He is actually cooking.
For Queens because of the redirect situation. The next day, Gigi repeats it. The next day, that Scooter fakes.
But see, that's what Gigi does, though. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm not trying to toot my own horn. But Gigi picks up. I've already had this pointed out to me by two of the creators here in the LCU. And these two creators don't necessarily like each other, but they notice it. All right. So they told me in 2 separate times. Gigi will literally take my talking points and either say them. Well, she'll always say them word for word, but it's either against me or for me. In the sense of she's against my point, but she'll use it word for word and twist it. Or it's with my point, but she uses it word for word like it's hers. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay? That's what she does. She mimics people. She mimics what the take is. She mimics what the audience likes. Stop mimicking. Just be yourself. Because nobody can be greater in your life but yourself. Gidgy is a skinwalker. Just saying. I wish I had that song right now because I'd fucking play it.
Going to the hospital. Now they're saying, now listen, Gidgy is kicked off of Queens because of the redirect situation and she's suspended, right? Scooter goes on and tries to get his mom back on Queens and talks about, oh, this happened. The next day, Gidgy does the same thing. It's to no avail. Now they're about to they just had one chubby girl up there. Now they're going to have AMAC up there. Scooter and Gidgy panic. Oh, you know what are we going to do? Okay, I need you to fake go to the hospital and I'm going to fucking rescue you. This is how fucking Keemstar got manipulated. It's so goddamn good. It's a great plan. Scooter, you're going to fake sick and I'm going to save you. That's exactly what she did. This night, Scooter faked like he couldn't breathe, supposedly. Called up Tech Protect. Now, you know what's funny about it? Scooter could have hit up anybody in the fucking LCU to run bus. He could have hit me up. He could have hit up Nightmare, Phantom, anybody else. Well, why did he go and he hit up Tech Protect, somebody he don't even talk to or get along with that well? He hit up Tech Protect to save because he knew that Tech Protect was not liked in the LCU. So his job would be safe if he would took 2 days off and Tech Protect would run fucking bus. That's why he hit up Tech Protect.
Okay. I kind of agree with him, but the job being safe thing, I don't. Because I'm gonna tell you why. He left all those group chats, right? I think when he left that Thursday, he had plans not to come back. That's what I think. I think that was his exit strategy. That he's in the hospital, he's sick. That's the difference. I mean, I understand what he's saying, and it's a theory. There's nothing wrong with theories. Glammy and Yo Mama are Cindy and Shorty from Scary Movie. Thank you, Pauly D, for the 2. I haven't watched that movie, so I don't know, to be honest. Or else I would ride with you on that one, but I don't know that one. But I think he was quitting. Honestly, I think that was his exit strategy. But let's keep going, because, I mean, he's kind of cooking.
Right?
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's why he hit up Tech Protect. And he was like, I can't do bus, blah, blah, blah. I'm just a little sick. So Tech Protect ended up running bus that night. Now, listen, this is where it really gets good. So Gidgy does this whole hero act. She's a superhero now, right? Here she is the next day after Scooter gets really sick, supposedly, and couldn't do bus, and Tech Protect had to take over. Here is Gidgy the next day on Rebel. Watch this.
There are always people in that Discord. They are the most social butterflies you've ever seen. It's crazy. All right, Firecrotch, what are we doing today? Awkward. Uh-oh. Today kicks off Mardi Gras, for those of you diehard Mardi Gras. Well, today's the first welcoming parade. I love Mardi Gras. Love Mardi Gras. We're going to do a lot with Mardi Gras, especially the week of the actual parades and stuff. Sorry, I hate doing... No, you did not.
Okay, Michael says he didn't expect Tech to do well, and he did. Yeah, he did do well, actually. He did. We have to be honest about that.
Not be nice. What? Hang on just a second. Oh my goodness. Didn't have to do. Oh gosh. I just turned 30 this past January. My mom still says you girls are my babies, despite us supposed to be. There are probably 15 people in there right now in Discord. There are always people in that Discord. They are the most social butterflies you've ever seen. It's crazy. All right, Firecrotch, what are we doing today? Awkward. Uh-oh. Today kicks off Mardi Gras, for those of you diehard Mardi Gras. Well, today's the first welcoming parade. I love Mardi Gras. Mom still says you girls are my babies, despite us both being 30 plus. My heart in your redirect.
It's okay, Yo Mama. I do the same shit where I thought I had the timestamp and I didn't.
Oh, trying to watch the local universe. I was trying to keep it down, but I kept dozing too. It's just the, when you're in that hospital thing and all the noises and the beeps. He was in the ER part until I left, and then he got moved upstate. But so yeah, it was lots of sad things. I despise being in hospitals because, you're in the hospital if you don't feel good.
So Gidgy the next day played superhero when she came back to Rebels. Her son was dying. She took him to the hospital. She saved his life. And then she made it back home in time for Rebels to collect sympathy donos. Hey guys, thank you very much for your love and your help.
And that episode of Rebels only ran for 36 minutes because she was late. That episode of Rebels was only 36 minutes, and it pissed Keem off the shit she was saying.
Oh, thank you for the $10. You know what? It was so hard to see my son like that in the hospital, damn near dying. Oh, thank you for the $20. Thank you for the. Rebels made the most money that day than it's made all month on that sympathy dono. And you know what Keemstar loves? He loves money. When he saw the report card from Rebel and he saw that the headline story of the day was fucking Scooter being at the hospital dying, and who's the only one that got all of the news of Scooter's health? Gidgy. Gidgy had all of it. She had all the information. She played superhero when everybody hated her. Everybody hated her for the redirect situation and wanted her off Queens. And now that she just saved her son and she comes back to the LCU, she's a fucking superhero. Who's going to attack a mother that just has her son in the fucking hospital?
Okay.
And so, so she played fucking Keemstar. Keemstar got played like a fucking guitar because Keem's like, what's going on with Scooter? I haven't heard nothing from Scooter. He hasn't talked to me. He talked to little people here and there, but didn't talk to his boss and didn't talk to kid behind the camera. But who had all the information on updates of Scooter? Gidgy. So when Keemstar asked for updates on Scooter, he had to go to Gidgy. And then what did Keemstar say? Hey man, you made some good money on Rebel. And Scooter is the news. I'm gonna put you back on Queens. And guess what? She got exactly what she wanted. Because right after this was the news story, guess where Gidgy was?
Queens.
Played you like a fucking fiddle, Keemstar.
That's diabolical.
You got fucking played. They played you so goddamn good. Ding, 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 ding. They had this shit planned out from the go. You gonna kick my mom off of fucking Queens? Well, okay, we need a plan. We need something to come up with. How we gonna get you back on fucking Queens? Oh, I'm dying. Mom came save me. She's a superhero. Next day she cuts all the tea. Where are we gonna get the tea on Scooter from? Gidgy. And where's Gidgy?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Here's my only thing. I don't think that was Scooter's plan. I really don't. But I think Scooter. Okay, I 3/4 of the way agree with him. I think it was his way to leave, and Gidgy took it.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Harlequin Pem 7D super chatted $10, highlighting some chat drops. Scooter said he was never suicidal and that he never talked to a therapist, nor has he been on treatment as claimed. Doesn't he even have health insurance?
Scooter said he was never. Wait, when did he say this, Harlequin? He never talked to a therapist? When did he say that? Has Gidgy not been okay? I gotta go. All right, I gotta go hit the transcripts with that one. I'll go check that on an outside source. All right, but not live because I'm not taking the fucking chance. Okay. But hasn't Gidgy been going around saying he's seeing a therapist? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it that's allegedly for entertainment purposes only, because I don't know, I haven't heard it for myself. But if he actually said that, that means Gidgy's been lying, because she's been saying he's seeing a therapist or he's talking to someone or something like that. Okay, so Amanda said he called a hotline. Dweller, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. This is how I am. Sorry. What? Yeah, Brantley, exactly. Gidgy said he's getting the help he needs or something like that. Okay, I'm not going to do it now because I'm not taking the chance of getting my shit shut down. But when I get off here, I will go check out a transcript or two. That's all I'm going to say, okay?
Siley has double super herpes.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. He said he's only called the 1-800 number and spoke to them because his mother asked him to.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's continue.
Gonna be at because Keemstar wants to get the tea back on fucking Queens. You got played. Son.
Okay, just to let you know, we're about to hit the second timestamp that I got, so I'm just gonna let it play.
And here she is on Queens playing it up.
All made up too. Like, was this the day after or that same day?
The same,
that was same day.
The same day. Now all of a sudden
she's all made up. Before she had like no makeup. She looks like a drowned rat.
Okay, wait. Let me finish. Here she is on Queens. Watch this.
You know, I didn't ask a lot of questions. I know AMAC was amazing. I agree, Robert. AMAC was very good. I know I'm supposed to watch the shows, but unfortunately when my son's in the hospital, I don't have earbuds, like AirPods. I have some different like JLab ones and, you know, like shitty ones, like under $50 because AirPods hurt my ears. It hurts my ears. And then I'm afraid I'm going to lose them and it's just too much money. So I need to get something I can use for sure. Let's see. Hang on. Beverly J. Glad to see you here today, Gidgy. I think this is the dream team. Tina D will always be Queens, but Gidgy completes it. Get better, Scooter. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all of the wishes and everything. Roach Gang, 4 months. Thank you very much, Not Cole.
Okay, and that lends to the fact of Nightmare was also correct. Now listen, Queen's chat turned on Nightmare, but I'm sorry, she did monetize the fact that Scooter was sick. And she absolutely made it content that Scooter was sick. Nightmare was on point. I don't give a fuck if you like Nightmare or not. You have to admit it was made into content. Nightmare was right. Just saying. Oh, hello? Who is this?
Hello? You ordered a pizza.
Who is this?
You have a pizza.
What's up, Tommy?
You have a pizza.
What's up, Tommy?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Hey, are you doing good?
Yeah.
I'm doing good. Well, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good.
All right, hold on. Let me put you up on the stream. I gotta move things around. Give me 1 second.
I'm a bit dizzy.
Wait, you're what?
A bit dizzy.
What does that mean?
Dizzy?
Oh. Hold on. Put you up on this screen. Cut my camera on. Bam. And then everybody can see you. Bam.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Why are you spinning around? What the hell are you doing?
Nah, it's just AI.
Oh.
Like a thing on my phone.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm spinning around.
What's up, Tommy? What's going on?
I don't know. I wanted to find out what's going on in the LCU. I figured the best place to do that is the Well-Cow Reapers.
Scooter left. He started streaming 2 nights ago. He streamed night before last and last night. Keemstar's pretty pissed off about it. They went to Gidgy yesterday and they want to know, was he really in the hospital? Because there's was he in the hospital? Because there's conflicting stories, because how Keem talked to her earlier on Rebel. He was saying something about the fake illness or whatever, and she just looked at the camera and went, right. Like she was agreeing to it. Yes, like a dummy. Okay. And, yeah, there was a little kerfuffle with Nightmare and Gidgy yesterday on Queens, because me and Nightmare joined Queens to say something.
Yeah.
So.
Did Nightmare, Virtue Signal act like a big Karen?
Nightmare acted like Nightmare. You leave my Nightmare alone. Leave my goddamn co-host alone.
I was just checking. Maybe different approach.
You know what, Tommy? You and Nightmare get on my goddamn nerves, because you two motherfuckers would get along because you're a lot alike. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, well, he's a weirdo because I like him. He thinks he's such a bitch. He thinks everybody makes fun of him, hates him. I don't hate him. Why would I hate him? I just think he's kind of a baby and a bitch, and he's kind of a, he's a shame. He's like a lot of people in the UK, like they're shamers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean...
Does that mean I gotta hate him? I mean, I don't know. It's like, I can see why people say, like, the commentary community, everybody, like, if you don't like somebody's content, that means they're bad people. I'm not like that. I don't like his content. I don't like his, like, character on here. Is he a bad person? I don't fucking know. He's probably fine.
Well, it's not his... Well, I mean, it's the same. He is the same person.
It's not his fault he's so lame. I agree.
He's not lame. That's my baby.
He's very lame.
That's my baby boy. God damn it.
I will say this, at least he's competent enough to run OBS. And he does it on like 15 shows in this network. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, he's not he's not on Gold anymore, so now it's just Cracked In Live.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was we covered when Keem found out. I think it was here when Keem found out that he had like 3 shows. Wait a minute, you're on 3 shows? And then I guess he put the kibosh on that.
Yeah. Well, he did the last 2 nights of Gold, which he wasn't technically on Gold anymore, but he did the last night, you know, to say goodbye, and then they hit a goal for him to do the next night, so he did the next night. But yeah, he's just on Cracked In Live now. So
good. Okay. Well, he can't virtue signal as much as he used to. He can't shame people. He can't be out. He can't be outraged.
Shut up.
But you know what?
Okay,
as
yeah.
long, you know what? You're lucky to have him because you know he's got the spirit of a woman older than us both.
Okay.
And I think he's perfect with.
Okay, you know what, Tommy? I'm gonna get your ass. Okay, maybe you're a little bit too edgy. You ever tried that?
Come on.
Maybe you try to be too edgy. With Boogie's dog, I saw that goddamn picture you put on Twitter, you piece of shit.
That was great. Are you kidding me?
I saw what you did, you piece of shit.
So, it sounds like I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. I think that's really funny. I really do. And so do you because you're laughing.
Yeah, because I know. Listen, you're the motherfucker who had your cat die like 12 times by now. You know what I mean? That's what I told Boogie. I was like, Boogie, he's had it. I say, Boogie, do you know? Because Boogie was in the voice chat complaining about it. I was like, Boogie, his fucking cat has died.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Harlequin Pem 7D super chatted $10. Uncle Tommy, you know we love your grumpy old ass. Give Nightmare a break though, come on. Smiley face emoji.
We love your grumpy old ass. Hell yeah, we love his grumpy old ass. No, Boogie was in the VC complaining about it, right? And I was like, Boogie, his cat has fucking died a dozen times. He always clickbaited the fucking death. I say he doesn't mean anything by it. He doesn't want your dog to actually die, Boogie. Tommy, shut the fuck up. I know better. Shut up.
You're such an idiot. Oh, man. He said give Nightmare a break. Like everybody's acting like I hate him. I don't hate him. Like, get goofed on, man. You're fucking LCU.
No, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're shit talking. That's all you're doing. You're just shit talking.
I'm actually not. I don't get it. Like, I was on a Locale Live yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. And he's like, he tried all the same tricks that he did during the Billy situation. He's like, you just did that because Billy was there, right? I got you, right? Yeah, you're right. And he's like, I'm like, yeah, of course. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he goes, you're such a Karen. You only did, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm that fucking petty.
You are.
So it's like, yeah, and it's like, and when I said to him, I was goofing him on he basically said that I'm as big a Karen as him because I complain on Cafe. I goof on everybody, like just like you do with everybody else. I mean, like my complaint with him is he's not goofing on people; he's just being outraged. If he really wanted to get back at me, come up with something crazy fucking funny that the community loves. That's what my criticism of him. Other than that, I don't hate him.
So Nightmare is kind of like me. He's more on the serious side because really it's getting to the point with the fucking LCU. There's barely anything to point and laugh at.
Come on.
Stop your shit, goddammit. But yeah, no, I mean, I know what you're saying. I know what he's saying, and I think it's fucking hilarious because y'all are practically saying the same thing, but both ends of the spectrum, basically. Y'all drive me nuts.
The funny one. Mine's the funny one. His the 70-year-old woman one.
Okay, well, ain't nothing wrong with 70-year-old women.
Yeah, well, that's true. No, he's right. Yeah, that's why I don't hit him. You're exactly right. He just doesn't want me to say anything. You know what bothers me? I wish he would just come to me and say, Tommy, you hurt my feelings, and I'm a big, 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 big old bitch.
He's not
and could you please stop?
That, Tommy, you expect him to go?
Exactly.
Oh my God,
and so what he's gonna do, he's gonna go, mate, you're a Karen too. That's what he's gonna do. I don't know. I just want him to come here. I am a giant bitch, and then I'd be happy.
I think that you two need to get over yourselves and just go, you know what? I'm like him. He's like me. We can get along.
I'm not like him at all. I mean, I think his whole act is hysterical, but he doesn't realize it.
You know, he's really like that. That's not an act.
I'm so all right. He's not a bad person.
I know.
Oh
I
my
know.
God, Boogie, you're fake cancer again. It's like, because you know what it is. I grew up Catholic, and I've been shamed more than. And you know what? So is he, because I'm pretty sure he's Catholic too.
I don't
right?
know.
I grew up. Yeah, I think he is. Where he grew up, pretty sure. And it's just like, like how much shame can you take? I've had enough from one lifetime. You know.
Yeah.
I think we're both Celtic people. We're both I'm pretty sure he's Catholic. I'm not 100% sure. And he's like break away, become a rebel. You know, I mean, when somebody makes fun of somebody's dying dog, see the humor in it. Sally, I want you to have a wonderful night, and I hope I made your show better. Because that's what I come to do.
Thank you.
I always do.
I appreciate you.
I come on people's shows to make them better. He comes on to challenge them.
Stop it! He does not. Tommy.
I challenge you to a duel of shame. Shame on you.
Get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. God damn it. I fucking love Tommy. Jesus Christ. He is such a shithead. I swear to God. Tommy is something else. All right, let's pop that back in. Hold on, guys. We're going to go back to the regularly scheduled program in just a fucking moment as soon as I can pull it up, okay? Give me a second. I love Tommy. I can't help it. I hate the fact that those two been fighting because I love them both. I love Tommy. Shit. Listen, every chance I get a chance to talk to Tommy, I'm all for it. If he wants to interrupt my show, let him interrupt my show, okay? Shit. All right. Back to this. I'm going to go back a couple of seconds because I don't know what I missed.
I appreciate it today, Gidgy. I think this is the dream team. Tina D will always be queens, but Gidgy completes it. Get better, Scooter. Thank you so much, and I appreciate all of the wishes and everything. Roach Gang, 4 months. Thank you very much, Not Cole. I hope I got that right. See, when y'all do numbers and stuff, I'm too old to figure that shit out. It throws me. So Albert was just here. So that's the update on Scooter. He's going to be just fine. He is going to be just fine. Scooter is very happy. I want to go ahead and address this now, too, before we get into the other topic, Tina, just to get it out of the way.
Boom. And this is the sickest part of this whole thing. This is one that's going to fucking make you backflip.
Oh, shit.
You remember how... Thank you for the 10.
Thank you. It was obvious the hospital story was fake. Why mom would leave their child alone in a hospital for a stupid intern show. Yep, I agree with that 100%.
Now this one's going to flip you out. Remember when Gigi exposed Sweet Tea for being pregnant? And why she did it? She did it because, remember, Glammy, she exposed Sweet Tea for being pregnant because her son was in the hospital dying, and Sweet Tea popped up on bus and said, I think Scooter's a snake. And so Gigi the next day said, oh, my son is dying in the hospital, and you want to talk to my son like that? Well, bitch, I'm going to got some secrets of you. You're pregnant. Now here, let me show you something right here that's really crazy. Gigi wasn't mad about what Sweet Tea said on bus. Scooter was mad. You know why Scooter was mad? Because Scooter's plan backfired on him. Remember, when Scooter left and did this whole fake hospital thing to put his mom back on Queens, it actually backfired on him because Tech Protect, the guy that he called up to take his spot while he was gone, was actually pretty good.
I feel like he's preaching right now. I kind of feel like he's preaching right now. Because why would you get mad over being called a snake? As much shit as he's been called in this universe, and quite frankly, Gidgy too, as much shit as they have been called, a snake is what did it? And how many times have they been called a snake before? But all of a sudden now it's a problem? Now that's a possibility. Scooter got mad that Sweet Tea called him a snake, and Mama's like, I got you, son. I'm gonna be super mom. I'm gonna be super mom, and I'm gonna throw your ass under the bus as I do it. But I got your back. That's why I think he was gonna quit. Because how in the hell are you going to literally throw your son under a fucking bus? See, this is why I think it's different between me. I agree with it in a sense, but not about him coming back. I think that was already his exit. What does he have to lose if they find out that he told people about Sweet Tea. He has nothing to lose because he was going to quit anyway. That's why I think he was already going to quit. That's the difference between me and Yo Mama with this theory. Yeah. But I mean, he's cooking. We just look at it a little bit different, like the ending a little bit different, but he's cooking. No, she did what she did because Scooter probably got pissed off with Sweet Tea calling him a snake. But I think she would, but see, I still think that she was pissed off at Keemstar too. Because I remember she did it. I said she did it because of Keemstar. She was mad at Keem because Keem was up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Because Keem was up there talking more shit about Scooter than Sweet Tea was. Maybe she did it as a combination of both. Because she can't go after Keem. Every time she goes after Keem, she gets smacked down. But she can go after Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea's an easy target compared to Keem. Anybody in this universe is an easy target compared to Keem. Huh. Okay.
Expect that. Even Amber Lynn said, ooh, I don't know if we should bring Scooter back. But I think Tech Protect is killing it. Scooter's playing backfire on him. And the next day, and he couldn't come back the next day because obviously he was dying and his mom was back on Queens, you know, doing the whole thing. So the next day, Tech Protect killed it again. But who popped up on that stream when Tech Protect was on bus that day? Sweet Tea. And Scooter was watching like a hawk because Tech Protect was looking to take this spot, remember? And he was watching like a hawk. And when he saw Sweet Tea pop up there and say, I think Scooter's a snake type shit, he was mad, not Gidgy. So he told his mom, hey, I did you a favor to get you on Queens. Now I want you to expose Sweet Tea. And she got up there and she did that Sweet Tea thing. Because why would she be mad if her son's not even in the fucking hospital? He's sitting over there playing fucking Xbox games and shit like that. And Sweet Tea says something like so small, real quick and very passive.
See, I don't think Scooter did her a favor by saying he was going to the hospital. I think Scooter said he was going to the hospital because he either wanted that weekend off or he was quitting. He was already going to quit. Because I remember thinking he's quitting. As soon as I heard he left all those group chats, and I went around and asked the people in the group chat,
Siley has double super herpes.
At Harlequin Pen 7D super chatted $10. Ethnic mothers would never. My mama would leave my behind in a hospital whenever I was there, and she would never try to cover my ass if I messed up. She wasn't going down for me. My actions are on me.
Period. Period. I think when I found out about the group chats, all the group chats he left, and then I wanted to find out the times that he left and what was the date and time that he left those group chats. It was all around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on that Thursday before he went to the hospital. Like hours before he went to the hospital. I think he was already going to quit. I really do. You know? And I think she took that opportunity and ran with it.
See? Why would Gidgy be mad about that? Sweet Tea said that before on Alpha while Gidgy was in the fucking chat. And Gidgy was like, yeah, my son is kind of snakish. My son is kind of snakish. So she wasn't mad about it. Scooter was. While Scooter was playing his Xbox, listening to Bus, watching his ex-co-host jump up on panel and say, Scooter's a snake, he was pissed. And he told his mom to go on Queens tomorrow and expose Sweet Tea being pregnant and vaping. Now they thought that it was gonna expose Sweet Tea for being a vapor while being pregnant and fucking throw and shitting on it, but it blew up in their face. Gidgy looked like a fucking idiot, and Scooter was a trash ass person for giving that information to his mama. See, this is how this works. These two are very snakish. They're the most dangerous and disgusting people ever. And all you got to do is kind of look, and all the pieces will fall in line. This is exactly what they did. They played Keemstar like a fucking fiddle, and he continues to get played. She throws on them fake tears. Yeah. She throws on, well, I don't really speak for my son. Ma'am, you spoke for your son while you was getting petty donos for him being in the hospital while you were on Rebel. If your son faked being in a fucking hospital and you were sitting there reading donos going, prayers for my son. Yes, thank you very much for that $20. Thank you for that $30. My son is going to be okay. We were in the hospital the whole time. You are the most pathetic person. What is different than what...
Lobster's in the chat. Lobster's in the chat.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Kelly the Instigator super chatted $9.99. Last night, Kiwi redirected to Scooter.
Well, I mean, they made up, so. Ella says, Xylee, do you think he's really ruined his chances to ever coming back? I'm going to be honest. I expect Scooter to come back. I do. I don't think anytime soon, but I expect Scooter to be back one day. I really do. Because I think Scooter okay, how do I put this? I think Scooter is going to find out how hard it really is out there in YouTube land. It's a lot harder than what it is here. And you can even have you could be friends with million sub YouTubers. It doesn't mean people are going to watch you. And I think he's going to want to come back. I really do. I don't. Hello?
What's going on?
What is up? Hold on. Let me move my stuff around. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, isn't your boys going live soon?
Yep, I was listening to this in the background, and I just want to pop in to say, I don't care, bro. I just woke up this morning, and I just said, I don't fucking care anymore. People are shitty.
Good for you.
I just don't give a fuck anymore. People are just so goddamn shitty. I just don't care.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. That's the way you gotta be.
I feel like, the actions, I mean, everybody can see how this thing played out. That speaks for itself,
Yeah. Yeah.
If that's how you act, right? That's who you are. That's enough punishment for me. That's your rep, dog.
No, I agree. That's why I always say, you know what? I react to what you present to me in front of the camera. If you present yourself to be a liar, a snake, or whatever, that's how I'm going to react to you.
The only thing that really triggers me is I love Keemstar. I'm forever grateful to Keemstar and Mike. Like, dude, that stuff I can't get over. I hate that. Please tell me publicly that you hate my guts and you don't fuck with me. Please, for the love of God, keep them honest.
I was about to say, how would you react to that if they did that, though?
I'd be like, oh, okay, I bet.
Okay.
But if I don't like someone, I tell them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like this fake shit, bro.
Siley has double super herpes.
At Nicole super chatted $9.99. Keem, how many times are you going to let Scooter and Gidgey snake you?
Well, Scooter's no longer here, and the optics of me punishing Gidgey right now because of what her son did is just horribly bad.
Yeah.
Which makes me want to do it because it would be awesome. Which makes it even more tempting.
You're such an asshole.
No, I mean, I think it's pretty much clear that everybody has, got Gidgey's number. Everybody knows that she's going to snake me. Every host knows that. Tons of the fans know that. And yeah, it's like, obviously I know that too. And, so does Mike and so does Tina.
Yep.
Everybody involved in Queens already knows this, but what do? You know what I mean? You can't just fire someone because they're gonna scam you. I mean, shit. I was saying Gidgey and Scooter, were gonna snake me from the very beginning when I just met them.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, there's nothing really you can do about it now.
No, it'd be pointless.
Yeah.
You know, I have to focus on, you know, the people that are here, the fans that we have here. I have to focus on the LCU. We have a fucking major event coming up. We have major talks with other companies. Some things might be announced relatively soon.
Okay.
We have a potential sponsor for Fat Camp. You know, there's a lot of good stuff.
Can I ask you a question while you're here and I remember it? Because I'm driving Nightmare and Josh down, right? What day do you want them there? Because I know they're helping with the setup and stuff.
I'm going to have an answer for that soon. I should have that answer maybe even today. I just really need to shoot a text because I think we're going to be able to get in there maybe even 2 days early, right? Like on the 14th, we might be able to get in there. And we might be able to use like the Liberty Building and the cabins for those 2 days to just work setup. So
yeah, because I need to know because I'm getting the rentals, so I need to know like what day we're leaving so I can get them there. You know what I mean?
Well, did they book their flights already?
They're waiting to see what day that you want them there and all this other stuff. So
I got to hurry up on that. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I got today? I was pretty excited. I bought a projector and like a portable screen so we can have the chat up when we're in studio.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, we didn't have that last time. I had to bring my laptop so we could see the chat. That's dope.
Invite Twiggy to I think Twiggy might be problems, you know. So
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Why is Mel going?
That is yet to be known.
God damn it.
That is yet to be known.
I need to ask you that when you're drunk.
There's a top secret reason for that one.
God.
It's going to be fun though.
I'm sure it is.
There's some people planning some things at Fat Camp, and let's just say Mel holds some secrets.
Oh.
Mel's going to be a counterpunch during Fat Camp, so it's going to be fun. Anyhow, we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
See you, Xylee.
Bye. I don't know what that means, but okay. Now shit seems to be getting really interesting. Are the boys live yet? Because it is 2:02. Can somebody look and see if the boys are live? I can't wait for Fat Camp 2. See that? Okay, they are? Okay, awesome. I have the redirect in already for you. So I'm just going to send y'all over to live. Thank you for coming out today. Thank you for all the fucking memberships. And thank you for the love with the donations and just being here. So, Pepper Juice, I saw that comment and I'm not reading it out loud. One of my favorite trolls right there. All right. So, oh, by the way, I talked to Josh in the DMs while one of the clips were playing. He's in a lot of pain right now. So we're going to do the drawing for Citizen of the Week on Monday. So I'll count the memberships today and whatever we get tomorrow, and we'll just do it Monday. Yeah, he's not feeling very well. He's in a lot of pain. And he took a pain medicine, so he's laying down. So, all right. So we'll see you Monday for the drawing. You know, it's one of those things. He had surgery. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Go have fun over in live. And remember, say, hey, Boogie, hey, Boogie, hey, Boogie, hey, Boogie. Peace out, y'all.